Are we live? I think we're live. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. We have had a few people that were in a little bit early. So Pulsat Jim Jam was here a little while ago. So hopefully we will see Pulsat again. Pulsat. Paxton's here. Very excited. I love your energy, Paxton. Dusty is here. Hey, Dusty. How you going, my friend? Mayo is here. Hey, Mayo. I hope that you're going well. I hope that your sorting stream went really well today as well. Andrew's here. Hey, Andrew. Hope you're well. Oh, you're going to the Lego store right now? Oh, my gosh. How exciting. Oh, and you think that you had too much for dinner. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right. So, as you guys saw from the thumbnail, we do get to do a viewer's choice. So you guys get to pick what we build tonight. And there are options. Because I missed last week's stream, we do still have our princess sets to build. So we can pick from the princesses. And I also have some friend sets to build as well. Oh my gosh, I'm going to run out of room for my drink. Oh, Corne's here as well. Hey, Corne. How are you going, my friend? I hope that you're well. Hope that all things are good with you. Right. This one and this one and this one. So let me know if you guys have got any preferences. Oh, well done, Paxton. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Oh, that's amazing. Nervous for your English test results? No, I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh, really, Mayo? Oh, that's, I don't know. Is that nice to hear? Have you, like, what's been happening today then, mate? So, any preferences to what we build? We've got loads to choose from. And you guys get to pick. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know what you'd like. Oh, princess? Any princess preference? Paxton? I'll put the friend stuff down here until next time. Or until whatever we decide to build next. Right. Moana set? Okay, let's do Moana set. I like that option, Andrew, because I've been looking forward to Moana set. So I'm going to take that one. Paxton went princesses and Andrew went Moana. Oh, yes, wayfinding boat. Cool. Yeah, I think that some of the princesses do have different names depending on what country you're in as well. So that's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Cool. Oh, and Joe's here as well. Hey, Joe. Hope that you're going well this week as well. Or just have some of my drink. Oh, autocorrect. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes that pops up as well, doesn't it? The pesky autocorrect. But I knew what you meant. We all knew what you meant. We got the gist. You're not in a test now, Paxton. You're just hanging out with us. Ooh, excellent. Right, so what have we got here? I think 3 bags. So we've got bag number 1, 2, and 3. We've got a little brown paper envelope. So I'm assuming that's going to be the sale. A few stickers. Excellent. I love that. Oh, yeah. Moana is called Viana? Yeah. Cool. Still have 2 more tests next week. Oh my gosh, that's admittedly there's some stuff that's not so much fun about being an adult. Paying the bills, sorting out life stuff, all of those sorts of things. Not that great. But I will say that one of the things that I do not miss is I don't have to take any tests anymore that I know of. I can now safely avoid test taking for the rest of my life, I think. Oh, Pulsat is back. Hey, Jim Jam. It's nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, no. Not the mental health stuff, Mayo. Yeah, creative blocks can be very, very frustrating. And I think that more often than not, it's the pressure that we put on ourselves that doesn't help with that sort of mindset. Generally, what I found is just to take a step back. And I think that's pretty much what it seems like you're kind of doing at the moment. And just do some of the organizing stuff instead, like sorting and tidying and all of those sorts of things. And then your creativity will just pop up again whenever. Do we know the differences between the faces of Moana and her mum? Can we tell the difference? Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming this one's Moana. Hi, Will. How you going? It's nice to see you. I hope that you had a lovely weekend a couple of weekends ago when we last spoke and you were hanging out with the kids. So welcome on in. Multitasking with mini dolls. Oh, is it the same hair? It must be, mustn't it? Hang on, I'm just building her now. Oh, yes. Oh, is it? Where is Elsa? Oh, kind of, yeah. Is this Elsa's new hair with the plait over her shoulder? Oops, hang on. I can't put a hair on without a head. Oh my gosh. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, is it okay if I call you Jim Jam today? I like Jim Jam. I'm kind of in a Jim Jammy type of a mood. So I'm feeling the Jim Jam energy. Oh, that's good to hear, Corne. Yeah. Yeah. You do have like a very busy life with uni and all of those sorts of things at the moment. Oh, and in the Italian dub, she's called Oceana or something like that. Oh, interesting, interesting. Oh, they changed the display to Lego Friends? They changed the background to everything that's grassy. Oceana is a very, very pretty name. I will completely agree with that. This is Citibank customer service, not the customer service. You're saying trigger words now, Dusty. You knew that I was filling out bank forms on Friday. I've been having very challenging times with forms and banks. Lots of hellos. New Disney Lego minifigure sets. Oh my gosh, I know. The CMFs I'm very, very much looking forward to as well. I think I have picked out the ones that I want too. So definitely getting Robin Hood Fox, definitely getting the King Richard the Lion. I think I will probably be getting the Evil Queen, and I think I might also be getting the Shadow Man. I can't remember who else. Oh, and Mickey. Sorcerer Mickey is definitely on my list as well. So there's a few in there, and then I'll have to have a think about some of the others as well. But I think that they're in my top. I was undecided about the Evil Queen, but I'll see. I'll see how I go. And the Shadow Man. But again, I'll see how we go. James! Hey, James. It's nice to see you. Hope you're having a good week and things are going well with you. Cool. Yes. Oh my gosh. I have seen a couple of photos of Maleficent's dragon and I absolutely love the look of that as well. Obviously, being a huge dragon fan and Disney fan, that's going to be an amazing set. Haven't seen any leaks yet for Snow White's cottage, but fingers crossed that that's amazing too, because we deserve something amazing. Cool. This is a TV channel? No, it's mates hanging out, building Lego, having chit chats. I think I'm the furthest thing from a TV channel. But you can put me on the TV, but I don't know whether or not I'm big screen ready tonight. I feel like I've been dragged through a head backwards. Oh, yes. Yeah, I think that's the interesting thing, isn't it? Andrew. I definitely like the idea of having more understanding of like international, like cultural differences and those sorts of things, and understanding how different words may translate in different languages and what would be considered an appropriate name or not, or all those sorts of things. I think is really cool. Just think happy thoughts. My gosh, yeah. Smile and nod, smile and nod. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I don't think that I'll ever be able to keep up with either you or Butchop. I'm just going to let you guys definitely win that race, always. Yeah. I don't know how you guys. Yeah, the Winnie the Pooh set I think is it's a pretty decent price. It is very very cute and adorable though. Cool. Princesses. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, and Tinkerbell as well. I know. I'm looking forward to seeing the the little mini Disney train. I think I'll definitely get that set to get another Tinkerbell. Which should be really super cute. I'd love a Tinkerbell mini doll though, which is one of the reasons why I had to make my own. So yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Oh well, there you go, Mayo. You do have strategies up your sleeve. So that I think that that's always the good thing with mental health is if you can understand what strategies you need to undertake, then that's like a huge step in the right direction. Usually, I know that I'm super super duper struggling with my mental health if I can't even come up with a plan. I'm just lost. So, but fortunately, I haven't gone through that for a while, which is nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I also have. Where's my Winnie the Pooh? Oh, this side. That's my little. Oh no, they're here. There's my little Winnie the Pooh. I still have to add my light kit to that as well. I did get the light kit a little while ago, but I haven't had that much time to be doing loads of building, unfortunately. Being a responsible adult is boring and exhausting. Oh, there's no Rivendell set yet. Yeah, I'm still deciding about Rivendell. It's definitely one of those sets that I would love, but the price tag is phenomenal. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to be able to wrangle that. And I think it's also part of the whole thing where I just have to sort of go, I don't know where to display Rivendell. So I'm sort of like, oh, I don't know, what do I do with Rivendell? Like, do I get it? Because I'm obsessed with the Hobbit movies and Lord of the Rings and all of those sorts of things. And I missed out on all the sets that came out for both of those films when they were released. But yeah, so this sort of feels like a little bit of a chance to catch up. And I do think that it's absolutely beautiful. And I love elves and I love that sort of mystical fantasy sort of realm. But oh my gosh, I just don't know whether or not I can justify the money in the space. Oh, really? Does the box look small? The Rivendell box? Oh my gosh. No, don't say that, Paxton. Mind you, I think that like Ben, I don't know because I've not got the set or looked at it or anything, but it is probably one of those sets that has a lot of smaller parts in it. New on Jim Jam TV. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I'm happy that the Snow White Cottage is close to the ideas submission because I really thought that the ideas submission was beautiful. Oh, Snow White and the Dwarfs are included as figs. Well, that's probably going to be another one on my wish list. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool, Corne. Your mum wants to get it and build it. That's amazing. Oh, you had a great birthday. Oh, that's so good to hear, James. Happy birthday. I'm glad that you had a nice weekend last weekend. And the Atlanta Brick Coat and the Lego store went great. Ooh. Did you get any birthday treats? Lego treats? Let us know. Pocahontas is a must get. Yes, agreed. Cool. It's all about balance. Oh my gosh. Yes. We balance the best we can. But I do understand that it can be really frustrating. Just either not having the time or the energy or the right headspace in order to undertake our creative outlets. You know, it's been so hard over the last couple of weeks because I do have a video filmed, partly edited, and I just haven't been able to find enough time and energy in order to be able to get it finished, which is so frustrating. But it's okay. I'll just have to see if and when that ever happens. I don't know, Paxton. Oh, yeah, but I think that the theatre school is, I think, skinnier and taller, whereas the grocery store is longer and wider. Yeah, balance is really good. Oh, cool. It's been a while since second semester started and off to a strong start. That's always good. And interesting things are afoot. You don't have to tell us about those interesting things if you don't want to, but I do like to hear interesting things. Oh, your headphones have lost battery. No, Paxton. No. Hey, Drew. How you going? I hope that you've had a nice week and that things are going well for you, my friend. Oh, yeah. The scheduling thing is really tricky. I find my mentally healthy again. Yeah, exactly. And I think that is one of the good strategies as well, isn't it? Is just like carving out that time, especially even carving out time for like rest and fun and those sorts of things as well is good. Thanks for understanding. Oh, big changes? You don't have to have big changes, Mayo. We all like you the way that you are. But whatever makes you feel happy is good. It's always good. Cool. Oh, you're not impressed by the gift with purchase? I don't even know what the gift with purchase is, Joe. So far behind. I'm so far behind in any of the Lego news. So I'm going to be terrible at providing any insights on that, which is just my cool. Jim Jam, what's what? Jim Jam, what's that? What do you mean, what's that? What's what? Order's house and the turning display. Oh my gosh. Oh, the first ever display that you've ever seen. Oh, that's so exciting, Paxton. I love that. Oh, there's probably going to be a new Disney castle. Yes. Oh my gosh. I know. Yes. Same. I'm probably going to want that one as well. Oh. Yes. Yes, Corne, yes. I hear your crying wallet as much as mine. Yeah, there's so many beautiful sets that I'm really looking forward to getting hold of. And the thing that's so frustrating is that I can't keep up. Lego was releasing them too quick. Can't keep up. Cool. James, how exciting! A $600 set for $80. That's amazing. What a birthday treat. Oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Exactly. Take care, Mayo. If you are heading off. And yeah, just know that we're here for a chat if you ever need it. And you know, we think that you're awesome, regardless of how creative you are or you aren't. Mama Bricks. Oh, you're not working today? Oh my gosh. Yes, it's so happy to have you here live as well. That's awesome. I love that. It's very cool. Oh no, really, Drew? Your little one wasn't well today. Oh well, hopefully he's feeling better and getting some rest and all of that good stuff. I know whenever I'm not feeling very well, it's just, sleep is the best thing for me. But sometimes the little ones don't understand that if they're feeling really poorly and sensitive. Cool. Oh, is it still term 1 for you, Paxton? Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, I think it probably would be here in Australia as well, but I've got no idea. I think that they swap terms at Easter. I'm pretty sure that that's when our school kiddies go from term 1 to term 2, is after the Easter break. Cool. Your work t-shirt? No, it's a present. It was a gift to me that arrived yesterday, which I'm very, very happy about. I know. Yeah. And, yeah, I'm very, very happy that I got given this as a treat. Cool. Lots of hellos still here. Oh no. Oh no. It did affect one of your friends in a bad way. That's no good. Not bad. Thanks, your teacher found the perfect way to describe your class in a sentence. I wish it was way different. Oh, that's no good. Next slide. Jim Jam, what are you saying to me? I don't understand. You're being very cryptic. Oh, Frodo Gollum brickheads. Oh, really? Is that the gift with purchase? Brickheads? Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. I know. Very, very nice set. Very. Pasta's here. Hey, Pasta. Hope that you're having a nice Saturday. Just trying to do my time zone math. Magical world. Welcome, welcome. It's so nice to see you again. Oh, cool. Allowed to get Lego in June. Oh my gosh, yes. You're going to have so many nice choices, Paxton. So many good choices. That's going to be amazing. Yeah. I always put together my wish lists as well because I'm such a nerd. Oh, really? Which set is that? I never know set numbers. But that sounds super expensive. Super, super expensive. Hang on. I'll just look it up. Lego Friends. 7. Go. Oh, really? The bubble tea? Oh my gosh. Admittedly, I don't understand currency conversion very well either, but that sounds expensive. Right, now we go. This one and that one goes like that. Cool, right. So I think, is this a little... Okay, right. Okay, so this is like the little drums area up the top, and then we've got like the little sleeping cabin underneath. So that's where we're up to now. Oh, the City Tower crane, which was retired in 2005. Oh my gosh, James, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, he spent all day in bed, which is unlike him. Yeah, that's when you know. Whenever your kids start doing the opposite to what they normally do, you're like, something's not right here. After we finish building Moana, you guys get to pick what friend sets you want me to build. I've got 3 down here as options. So, viewer's choice, it's up to you guys. So, but we will have to build Moana's first. And then there's also still 2 more Disney princess sets to build as well. But we might not be able to get through all of these tonight. But I was just like, I can't decide. Last week, that when I had to miss last week, which was a bit annoying. But anyway, we were supposed to be building Disney princesses then. And then because my lovely gift arrived yesterday, I was just like, can I build princesses in a Friends t-shirt? Should we be building some Friends stuff? So yeah. Oh, Toys R Us has so many old sets. Yeah, I love it when I find some of the older sets though, Paxton. I always enjoy that because I'm just like, oh, jackpot. What didn't I pick up? What do I still need to collect? All of that good stuff. Cool. Oh, kind of want to tell that teacher the behind the scenes. Oh my gosh, yeah. It can be very frustrating when people don't see what's actually going on. Which is my assumption as to what's happening. Just, based on my painful memories of school. Cool. Can't lie. Oh, your class was better in the first year. Cool. No worries, Paxton. We'll see you around. See you soon. Oh, I'm caught up with the cat chat. That's not like me either. Oh, I haven't heard Magical World. What is it? Tell me more. I'm curious. I'm usually the last one to know any news because I'm so in my own little world a lot of the time. Cool. Oh, am I just building one of these? Okay, it has just said one. All right. Well, we'll go with that. Cool. Yeah. So, what has been happening? Yes, what has been happening? Oh yeah, so I did get some of the Friends sets this week, which was amazing. I also got the Sleeping Beauty set as well, which was also, very, very lovely to be able to get my paws on that. And then what else has been happening in the Lego related universe? Oh, I have placed multiple Bricklink orders in order to try and finish off the Care Bears because I was just like, this is getting slightly out of hand. I've just got to find the stores that have the parts that I need and then just get the Care Bears done. So there have been a few more Care Bears completed, which is very cool. I'll show you guys in a sec. Cool. See you later, James. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, my friend. Cool. Oh, okay, cool. She is one of your favorite teachers. That's good. I always like good teachers. I think it's a very important job to have. Cool. And she kind of knows what's happening. Yeah. Nate's here. Hey, Nate. How are you? I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Right, let's spin this around, get this little bit done, and then did you guys want to have a look at the Care Bear update? or is that just me? So there, I think I still have like 4 or 5 Bricklink orders still to arrive because some of them did have to come in internationally because I couldn't find the parts that I needed from in Australia. So yeah. So what do we need to do? Okay, right, yep. Yeah, but I'm happy that I've got the parts ordered. I've just got to get on with it. Cool, lots of hellos to Nate, which is lovely. No worries, Magical World. Take care. Hopefully we'll see you back here or enjoy the rest of your weekend, depending on which way it goes. Oh, and the second teacher could actually be your favourite. Oh, that's nice. Care Bears, please. Especially once it's sausage rolls. Is that a hint, Dusty? Is that a hint?
Maybe I got something in my carry-all that can help. Let's see. Muffin? No.
Sausage roll? Yeah.
Right, okay, hang on. I'll just put this one last bit in here and then let's do Care Bears. Right, so I am still waiting on the one remaining pink inverted slope for my elephant, but it has been ordered. I have got a couple of the pale lavender slopes arriving, but I couldn't find 7 of them. Was that the first time seeing that, Joe? Yeah. That's my own edit. That took time. It took me ages scrolling through various clips to find one that might be relevant. And then and then I knew that I had to update the words because it's actually muffin, no, stuffin, no. And so I was just like, okay, I've got to change stuffin to sausage roll, and you can't say no to a sausage roll, so it's going to be yeah. But then I was just like, I could only record it once because I was just like, if I start re-recording my sausage roll Care Bear clip, that's too much. It's too much. But it also took me ages to find the photo of the sausage rolls to actually put over the top of the stuffing photo. It's like, oh dear. Yeah, exactly, Nate. Exactly. He's there for hunger cravings. That's his thing. Right, okay, let's see where I'm up to. I better put this on. Hi, Axel. It's nice to see you. I hope that you're well. Professional lip sync person. I don't know about that, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Right, okay, so where are we up to? Swift Heart Rabbit is all finished. I have ordered a couple of the blue slopes for the little dog, so hopefully he may be getting finished soon. But we'll see. We'll see. He might not get completely done, but he'll be mostly done, I'm hoping. But yeah, so little Loyal Heart Dog will be done. Braveheart Lion is now all finished. So he managed to get all his slopes and his little fluffy, the gold tip to his tail, which is cute. So he's all done. Piglet's all done. Monkey's all done. And then a brand new Care Bear reveal is the little lamb. I can't remember the lamb's name. Caring Heart. Cotton Heart, Fluffy Heart, Quilted Heart. I don't know. Little cute lamb. There's probably a few little bits and pieces that might change on the little lambikins, but for the most part, little lamb is all done. And I love the little lamb ears. So lambikins is done now too, which means that the only I've got a few more parts to get in order to finish off the kitty cat, and then it's whether or not I'm going to do the horse and the fox, and then the pandas. It's just expanding. It's forever expanding. Oh, Gentle Heart Lamb. Yes. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you, Dusty. This is why I have you in my life. I can't remember anything anymore. Thank you. Yeah, I got it yesterday. It was sent over by a friend, which was a very, very lovely gift. I'm very happy to have it. Let's just say it's normally all the big channels that are LAN members that get all the good freebies, but I've got friends. Friends and friends. So, yeah. So yeah, that I've been quite happy with that. And then I have also managed to get most of the Paradisa mock finished, but I do want to change the roof, which I think I've talked about before, which is really cool. And then Izzy's castle has now got all the downstairs furniture finished, so I've just got to do the upstairs furniture, which we'll have to have a think about. But at least all the downstairs furniture is done. So yeah, there's been a few minor movements in various places. And then did I tell you guys that I managed to get the exterior of the International School 2 Art Museum done? Or did I not have, or have I not told you guys that yet? So yeah, most of the exterior is done and the basics in the interior. So I've sort of got the staircases lined out, but I've then just got to do all the furniture for the interior and then some of like the little finishing touches and whatnots, which should be cool. But yeah, that's sort of where I'm up to with all of that, which is nice. It's nice. It's been good to sort of get a little bit of building done here and there. Nowhere near as much as what I would like, but that's fine. Oh, Maddie's here. Hey, Matt. How you going? I hope that you're having a nice weekend so far. Oh, you're just waking up here? Yeah, make sure that you've got your morning cuppa and sort out your brekkie and all that good stuff. Oh. Yeah, I know, Dusty. I'm sorry. These things happen. It's just as annoying for me as it is for you guys, I'm sure. Just like got stuck. Yeah. Okay. Oh dear. I'm gonna get a bot for that. So yeah. No. So there's been a few bits and pieces happening, which is nice, but yeah. Lots of hellos. I know, love that morning cuppa. And Pucky's out there snoring like a little snory bear, which is good. It's good that, you know, he's living his dream, living his best life. Yeah. I don't know what else has been happening. Like, I must admit, there hasn't been much happening in my universe because everything's just been boring for me. It's just been loads of work and boring adult stuff. So yeah, but I'm happy that I'm building with you guys tonight. It's always fun to do that. And yeah, I am looking forward to the CMF series. I have got a few. I also got a few like parts for Minidoll repaints. Although, as many of you will probably know, my Minidoll repaints can take years to complete. So I don't know how that's going to happen. But yeah, at least I've got the parts up my sleeve now for if and when creativity strikes. And March sets are out at Kmart. No, I haven't looked at them yet. But I think what sets are we getting in March, Dusty and the Aussie gang? Because I think that the CMFs have come out, haven't they? The figs. And I think in a couple of my Bricklink orders to get my Care Bear parts, I did end up ordering some of the CMFs that were on my wish list for the CMF in order to make up the minimum order quantity for those stores. So I think I do have some of them on their way as well, which should be good. And and then I think when I was over watching your stream, Dusty, we were talking about the A-frame house as well, which is definitely a set that I would absolutely love to get. Hey, Miss Amby, how are you going? It's nice to have you here, my friend. I hope that you've been having a nice couple of weeks. Yeah, so the CMFs are definitely out here in Australia. Starting to have some sort of vague recollection of that. Yeah, and then like we were talking about on your stream the other day, Dusty, I definitely want to get the A-frame house, but one of the things that I would love to do is take out like the autumn leaves, keep the green ones, but then add in like pink and purple instead, so that the house is like all brown and everything, but then we might have like the purple jacarandas instead of the autumn stuff going on. I think that that would look really pretty and cool. Again, I don't know where I'm going to put the A-frame house. How that's going to fit into my existence, but I think it's a really cool looking build and a really cool looking set, and it's got the little otters in it as well, and I'm feeling like I need some Lego otter love in my life. Oh, excellent. Oh, excellent. Oh, you're swapping to Mills plates as well. Who was I talking about that was also doing that? Yeah. I'm slowly swapping mine out as well. In actual fact, my Paradisa mock is the first Mills that I have, kind of. It's probably not an official Mills because I don't have like the little Technic pins in the side where they're supposed to go, so that there's still some squidginess. And then in some of my Bricklink orders for the Care Bear parts, I've also ordered some of the bright green bricks to go along the front of all my Mills plates, because most of the 32 by 32 plates I've got is that bright green. And then that also happens to coincide with some of my builds as well, like my Friendship House, Castle Dunbrock, Livy's Popstar House as well. All of those were actually on like various 16 by 16 or 8 by 16 bright green plates. So yeah, that's happening. Purple tree with koalas. And then a river with otters. We're just going for very international eclectic animals surrounding the A-frame house. But it's my Lego city, so I can do what I want. No worries, Joe. Thanks so much for stopping by, my friend. It's always lovely to have you here. Right, okay, let's get the wayfaring boat sorted. So this bit goes on that bit, which goes on this, and then that bit. Okay, that, and that to there. Excellent. Cool. Right. Okie dokies. Cool. Oh, yeah, that probably also needs to go on a Mills plate as well. Yeah, that's just back here, though. And I'm struggling as well because I had to actually take some of the leaves and stuff off the top of this in order to fit this in this shelf. So I'm not too sure whether or not I can put that one on a Mills or not. I thought it would get lower and lower. I might have to put it somewhere else. I don't know. Although this one doesn't really move anywhere because it ended up being one of my favourite mocks. So yeah. Even though I still remember how nervous I was to show it to everyone. Yeah, but technically it should go on a Mills plate, but then I probably have to rearrange. I don't know, but I might have to rearrange all of this anyway, because eventually when I go all the way up here to do the fire dragons for elves, then that shelf might have to be lower. Yeah, the DVDs and the books, they've just got to go. No one cares about them. What? Reading, film, culture, whatevs. Whatever. Oh, right, bag number 3. We're already up to bag number 3. Which is fine. Right. Let's get this happening. Okay, so we do 2 of these. Oh, so yeah, I've got to figure out some stuff about how to do it. And then the other thing with the Lion King is that it's not done on like the not done on like these plates, like the hard chunky ones. It's actually straight onto the flexi plate. And with my other sets that will be getting millated, milled, is that it's build chunky plate, one row of bricks, and then the flexi skinny plate at the very bottom. It's that type of system plate versus base plate. I don't know. For the longest time, I was calling these ones base plates because most of my builds were done in 16 by 16 chunky plates. Can we just not rename them, Dusty? System plate seems very official. So, yeah. But anyways. So, yeah. But, so what have I got? Yeah, I've got Paradisa will be going on to it. And then I've got, the plates for the Friendship House, Livy's Popstar House, and Castle Dunbrock. So I've got plates for all of those, which is cool. Paxton's back. Welcome back, Paxton. So that's really cool. And then I will need to, hopefully I can swap the diner over as well, but I've got to have a think about what floor colour I want for the diner, but I think I'll also probably be swapping out the sidewalk because I'm probably not going to have grey sidewalks in my city. So it's a lot to consider. Is that what you're finding as well, Miss Amby? Are you finding the more you sort of start to think about how to swap things over, the more you're like going, oh my gosh, this is turning into like a very large thought experiment? Is that just me? I don't know. That might just be me. And my poor little frazzled brain at the moment. Oh, chunky plate is system. The flatter flexi ones are not in system. Okay, gosh. It's very official, Dusty. It's very official. Very official indeed. But yeah, good to know. Good to know. I do my best to try and at least get most of my Lego language correct. But then there's some things where I'm just like, me, I don't want to do it like that. Yeah. I've got the whole plate thing sorted out. I just didn't realize that they were called system plates. That's my failure. My failure as an AFOL is not to have all the official terms up my sleeve. That's all the Lego math for now. Thank you. Oh dear, I know. Cool. Oh. Cool. Oh, hey, DMC. How you going? Oh, this was actually a gift from a friend of mine. Yeah, I got it yesterday. I was very, very happy to have received it. But I'm also pretty sure that it is for Lego employees. Have them. Most people that have them are Lego employees. Just gotta try and figure out what I can say. I can't. Oh really? True. Yeah. Oh, they're just all up here. It's probably just because of my very poor lighting skills and my terrible camera work. They're not strengths of mine. So yeah, but I think potentially what I will be doing eventually is having some of the bears displayed up here in a row so that they're a little bit easier to see, and my lighting is so off I can see that they're like really shiny just over here. They're really glary. So yeah. But then I think some of them will be going over there as well. I don't know. I've got plans, sort of. Do I? No. There's plans in my head about how I want my Lego room to look, but I'm struggling to actually make it happen. So yeah. But one of the things, DM, that I definitely think would be amazing is to actually have more merch available. I actually think that a lot of like the tops and outfits that the Lego Friends characters wear are super, super cute, and I would actually love to get them in real life. Oh, collects the bears. Oh, and you saw the extras that she doesn't want. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. Ages and ages ago, Darren, who is over on Instagram as Custom Brickheads, had made a set of 6, I think, set of 6 Care Bears in the form of brickheads. And so I was able to purchase his instructions off his Etsy store, which was really cool. And then, obviously, being mildly obsessive, I then made more. And then he also has a set of 4 of the Care Bear cousins. He has instructions for the elephant, the penguin, the lion, and the little raccoon. So he has instructions for those 4. But of course, me being me, also went slightly obsessive and have made more Care Bear cousins. And interestingly enough, there's also Jen's Lego over on Instagram as well, who, by all appearances, seems to be just as obsessed with Care Bears as what I am. And so she saw my Instagram post of the Care Bears, and so she went on and got Darren's instructions too, but also expanded her Care Bear universe beyond the ones that he just had. And then did the same thing with the Care Bear cousins as well. So I must admit that there have been a couple of occasions where I've snuck over onto Jen's Instagram to check out how she's built some of the different Care Bears and cousins and stuff, and asked her what Care Bears she put with what palette, like what color palette and stuff. So yeah, we've got kind of matching collections, but ours are a little bit different. Oh, there's going to be a new princess in 2024. Oh my gosh. Ooh, interesting. She'll probably use Jasmine's new skin tone. Ooh, oh, you forgot to compare the skin colors. That's okay, thanks. Another time. Oh, you took Moana with you and forgot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. I was actually just saying earlier that there's, Lego doesn't send me any free stuff. I'm nowhere near important enough on their radar. I'm not a LAN member, so I don't get freebies. But what I do have are lots of amazing friends in the Lego community. So an amazing and lovely friend that I've known now for 3 or 4 years. Him and I came across each other very early on. So he was able to get a T-shirt for me and sent it over, which was amazing. So I feel very, very fortunate and lucky and blessed. Yeah. Yes, take care, Maddie. Thanks so much for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. And I hope that you enjoy all things Twitchy today. It's daytime for you, isn't it? Morning, Cliffy. Morning. I hope that you're having a really nice weekend so far. Right, I think, yes, that's that bit, Fabsies. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, that's so amazing, Drew. Yeah, I had a few Care Bears when I was little, so I did end up having like a couple of like the little plastic figurines that had like the twisty head and the twisty arms and legs, and then I think that they had actual like little curly hair bits at the top of their heads as well. And I think I had 2 or 3 of them. I think Cheer Bear was one. And then I think maybe Grumpy was another one, or Bedtime Bear was another one. And then I also had like one of those like really flat, like pillow teddies, where it's just like 2 bits of fabric sewn together with stuffing in the middle that have pictures on the front and a picture on the back, but it's in fabric. And that was my Bedtime Bear, who was my Bedtime Bear. just got flatter and flatter and more yellowed over the years. And every summer he'd have to go through the washing machine to try and get brought back to life. So yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. All in tubs stored in the shed. Yeah, that's kind of sounds like my Lego collection, but in Care Bear form instead. But yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, I would have definitely loved to have seen like a Care Bear collab. And then I also think, was it? I think at one of the Lego shows, again, I saw on Instagram that there was this woman that had made like the Care Bear train, but she used like the little bear figs that you get, like the minifigs, but with the bear head. So she'd made it to that scale, like minifig Care Bear scale. And I think that she also did a Lego Care Bear castle as well. And I also think that same lady had done a whole collection of like Brickhead Rainbow Bright characters too, which look gorgeous and colourful and rainbow and all of those sorts of things as well. But I wasn't into Rainbow Bright as much as Care Bears. Care Bears was definitely my thing. Oh, your weekend's just started. Whoop, whoop. Jeffy, you're having fun with us, Jeffy. Ooh, is the orchid? Yeah, I think I looked down here because it was down here for the longest time, but I think I've moved it into my backlog room. So yeah, I think that's a really pretty set as well. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. You haven't got a clue which one was the original there. Yeah, not everyone needs to know all the names, Drew. It's fine. Some of us know the names. But there's a few up here where I keep blanking on their names because they came out, you know, after my big Care Bear fandom. I was older. Because obviously I think the Care Bears have gone through a few different generations now too. They've been reborn a couple of times. Yeah, I love the orchid as well, Cornet. I do actually currently have the Bird of Paradise on top of my crockery cabinet. But I think if I get around to building the orchid, I would probably swap those out because I think that the orchid is a bit more like my sort of colour palette. I suspect. Oh, Em's here. Oh my gosh, Em, it's so nice to see you. How have you been? What's been happening? Let us know what's been going on. Yes. Oh my gosh. I am very curious about the BTS set as well. I do like the look of the set so far. I haven't done a deep dive into it. And then that's on my maybe purchase list. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I go. There's so much on my maybe purchase list. So yeah. Cool. Yes, that's also on my list as well, Cornet, is the wildflower bouquet. And possibly even the dried flowers as well, because I do really like the botanicals theme. So yeah, but I have noticed that some of the stores here, like the Kmarts and the Big W's, aren't getting as many sets in now, especially the more fancy ones. So I don't know whether or not they only started to get them in because of lockdowns and stuff, and that's now changed or something. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a bit miffed, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, Paxton. I don't know whether or not I like the mini figure design as much as what I thought I was going to, because I don't know whether or not they've captured the essence of the band members. Given I'm not a K-pop stan, but like I have said before, what I have heard of K-pop I have enjoyed. and I do know Jimin because he's really cute. I do think that he's like a cute little chap. And then is it RN? Is that the main dude? Because I think that he's actually quite tall and one of the older members. So I don't feel so creepy for crushing on him. That's the extent of my knowledge of K-pop or BTS, the BTS gang. Be relaxing. Can't do Lego right now between, oh my gosh, it's fine. You don't need to do Lego as well, because that's what happens to all of us, is that there's all the time and the money and the space and everything that just comes up in life. And sometimes you just have to go, okay, well, what can I fit in? What can I do in my universe at the moment? K-pop is Korean pop music. So yeah, there's quite a few like popular bands and things like that. But if you're not into pop, then it might not be your thing. So probably a bit more along the lines, like there's a lot of different K-pop bands, but generally most of the K-pop that I know have 5, 7, 10, 12 members in a group. Like I think Blackpink has 5 members. How many are in BTS? 7, I think. And then there's a few other bands in there as well that I've heard their songs of. Yeah. Yeah, but you see, then RN, oh, he's the only one with blue hair, but then they often change their hair colors as well, so it's not really been standardized. Reggae is also very, very awesome as well. Very good for relaxation. And my brother was telling me that he did see a news article that was reporting on scientific research where people actually studied how dogs responded to different music. So like classical, rock, pop, metal, whatever. And dogs love reggae, which makes sense. You and I would also love reggae because we love dogs. If it doesn't make your ears bleed, I don't listen to it. Yeah. a lot of the Aussies that I know prefer their rock and more alternative music than the pop side of things. Oh, DM. As an avid Minidoll collector, what is your recommendation for the number one Minidoll to collect? For me, the Minidolls that I do love the most are the ones that represent like friends and people that I know within the Lego community. So I do have a few like little Minidoll sig figs up here. And then Corne, who is also in the chat, down here on my screen, but over there for you guys, also did a Catwoman DC Superhero Girls Minidoll repaint for me and sent that over to me. I have done a couple of Minidoll repaints that I'm really happy with, like my Maleficent, like my Tinkerbell, even my Captain Marvel mini doll I really like as well. My Jessica Jones mini doll is still one of my favorites. Very obscure for a mini doll, but yeah. But then I also think it depends on what has sentimental value to you. So, I do really love my Encanto mini dolls because I think that that's an amazing film. Moana is also one of my favorite Disney films, so that's awesome as well. I was really happy to have been able to get Snow White, especially when we only had one Snow White mini doll for years and years and years. That was fantastic. Some of the Elsa and Anna mini dolls are absolutely beautiful as well. Ursula, I think Ursula is a fantastic mini doll. She just looks amazing. The Tianas were also really beautiful to have, although I'd still love a Tiana and a ball gown skirt, but, you know, we can only wish for what we can wish for. The Beast mini doll, I think, is really cool too. And then, of course, there's a lot of, like, the Friends ones that I also think look really awesome as well. Like, a lot of the Friends characters that we got with the Magical Carnival, I think are absolutely gorgeous mini dolls. Even the go-kart mini dolls I thought looked really cool in their go-karting outfits. The Marine Rescue mini dolls I thought looked really nice as well. The Jungle Rescue mini dolls both times had really cool outfits and stuff. I've always thought that K-pop meant kids pop. So that's because you're an old man. Only joking. Got to be young and hip. Up with it. With the kids. I think that the colour palette of the wildflower bouquet compared to the dried flowers, I think that you and I are much more wildflower colour palette than dried flowers. But I also suspect that I'm going to regret it if I don't get the dried flowers. Yeah, Paxton, I've seen some of your Instagram stuff, which is really cool. I love it. I love it. Yeah, the Bird of Paradise is nice, but I think I'm going to prefer the Orchid because, again, the Orchid's probably a bit more my colour palette. Kids Pop by Kids Bop. Yes, take care, Em. Take care, Em. It's lovely to have you stop by, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, so in that actual music video clip, RN had the blue hair. That makes sense. That does make sense. He also had the blue hair and permission to dance. Cool. Dog's fine with Joe Mercer Marleon. Yeah. Exactly. Dogs love reggae. Makes sense. They're that vibe. Oh, into the 80s stuff? That's fair enough. Oh, Namari is also a really cool mini doll. That's true. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. There's so many nice mini dolls. Like, I have to sit here and I'm just like scanning across my shelf, and then I'm just like going, oh my gosh. But then I've got all my friends' mini dolls down here in a couple of different boxes because I've got to try and sort through and figure out how I want to display my friends' mini dolls. Cool. Let's go back up to Agent. Okay. It is tricky, Agent. Not going to lie to you. I'm torn. I'm very, very torn. Okay, so Agents asked, what's my opinion on Hogwarts Legacy? So it's tough because I enjoy Harry Potter. I have watched the films. I've got my Ravenclaw books down here. I did the quizzes, so I know what my Patronus is, and I know that I'm a Ravenclaw. I know what type of wand I'm meant to have, and all of that stuff. And what is a very unfortunate misalignment is JK's views on trans people, particularly trans women. And her views and my views completely misalign. And it's tricky because it is then difficult to navigate that for me as to how to do that. I feel uncomfortable about putting money in her pocket. That's just me feeling that because of the love that I have for people in my life who are trans, particularly people in my life who are trans women, and what to do with that. And there are ways that I know that people have discussed where they sort of go, okay, if I'm going to buy something related to Harry Potter. If I'm going to get a $10 Harry Potter scarf, then I make a $10 donation to an LGBTI organization to support trans people. Again, while a significant proportion of money about Harry Potter and all of that stuff goes to JK, there's also, royalties and things like that, what's his name? What's the actor that played Harry Potter? There's also money that Harry and Hermione get. I can't remember either of the actors' names at the moment. And for my part, I actually think that both Harry and Hermione, Emma Watson and David, who's the dude that plays Harry Potter? Who is he? Anyway, I think that both of them are very admirable young people. I think that Emma Watson's, exploration as a young woman into feminism and equality, I think is really cool. And I think that a lot of the stuff that's been said by people in the Harry Potter universe in support of trans people is amazing. But then it makes me feel icky when I see that JK tweets out that she doesn't care about the trans backlash because she opens a royalty check and it makes her happy. So that makes me feel icky. So I don't know. It's hard. That's something that I loved and still love. I still love the Harry Potter universe is tarnished because of views associated with the author that's so opposite to my thoughts and feelings. It's tricky. Anywho's, I'll explore other people's thoughts and opinions in the chat, but we'll skip back to mini dolls for a while because we like to jump around. Paxton's opinion is get mini dolls with their hair pieces that are one of the kind. Paxton's going to go shortly. Namari is from the Raya sets. So when the Disney princess film came out, Raya and the Magical Dragon, is that the name of the film? Raya and where is Raya? Where did I put Raya? I don't know where I've put. I don't know where I put the Raya film. Anywho, yeah. So yeah. Johnny G, welcome. Yes, it's a gift. It was a gift that arrived for me yesterday, Friday. Ooh. Raya and the Last Dragon. I did get that right. Yes. Oh, Daniel Radcliffe? No. David? Daniel. Him. The dude with the glasses. What's his name? Do I say? Daniel Radcliffe. Yes. Daniel Radcliffe, I think, has got actually quite, positive thoughts and opinions on the LGBTI community and the trans community. Okay, for real's going to go now. Okay, take care, Paxton. Okay, cool. Yes, Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah, so that's it. But again, I just sort of go, I don't think that it's going to be a one size fits all solution for all of us. I think that different people are going to be able to make peace with the whole weird situation in different ways. Is that what you meant, Agent? Did I just go off on a random tangent? I know, you do. You know a Harry Potter fact. You're going to be the cursed child now, Axel. Morning, Ingrid. How you going, my friend? I hope that you're enjoying your weekend so far. Oh, you're back after snacks? Oh, yum. Oh, Andrew, that sounds great. I love a good snack. Okay. We've got a bit more building to do. Yeah. So that was a bit of a serious tangent we went off on. Hopefully that answered your question, Agent. But in saying all of that, I do think that screaming at people and telling them off for enjoying something that they enjoy doesn't actually help anything much, to be honest. I think that being able to provide kind and calm explanations to people as to why that it can be hurtful is usually much more beneficial. But yeah, that's the Harry Potter side of things for me for now. Right, okay. And we also get to pop this. Where does this go? Come on, you can do it. Excellent. Cool. Marvelous. Oh, cool. You have the grandson. Was thinking of maybe taking him to an arcade. Yes, that's always fun, I believe. Hopefully you can wear out some of the energy. Different location. Okay, cool. Oh, at the moment we are building Moana's Wayfarer boat. And we're on to the last bag. So I think I've just got a couple of sails to add and a few bits and bobs, and then that's fine. I do really, really like the look of the Rivendell set, Axel. I think it's a really beautiful looking set. Like when I saw it, I literally gasped and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is stunning. I'm also a huge Lord of the Rings and Hobbit fan. I think Peter Jackson just did such a beautiful job of building that world. So, yeah, there's so much to love about it. And I unfortunately missed out on those sets. They initially came out. Oh, no, not that one. Or like all the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings sets as well. I didn't get any of those, unfortunately. But, you know, so it is definitely a set that I would like in my collection. But I don't know how or where that's going to occur. What about you? What are your thoughts on it? Is it something that you're thinking of grabbing or not, or whatever? I think the price is going to be a huge challenge for me, because if I get it, that's going to be like the most expensive set that I've ever gotten by a lot. I think by double. And then it's really difficult to justify getting that when I sort of think to myself, but then I could get the A-frame. You know, I do really want to get the A-frame house. Definitely want to get the Up house when that comes out. Love to get the Disney mini train when that comes out. Like Corne mentioned earlier, we might be getting another Disney castle. Hopefully we will be getting a Disney princess castle. Snow White's cottage is coming out as well. So I'm just sort of like going, oh my gosh, like, can I justify spending that much money on one set, or would I prefer to spend that much money on multiple sets? Either way, Lego's going to get me. Either way, Lego's still going to get the money, but it's going to make me feel better about it. Oh, cool, lots of hellos. Oh, hey. Oh, JB, you got 200 subs. Oh, congratulations, JB. That's amazing. Here, let's give you a little celebration. A celebration dance. That's your congratulations, JB. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh my gosh. DM, I would hope. I live in hope. Every year I live in hope that we're going to get elves back. And then every now and again, you know, reality seeps in and I'm like, it's highly unlikely that that's going to happen. But I can still live and dream. I can still hope for it. I am curious to find out if we are ever going to get another Minidoll theme. Because at one stage we had Friends, Disney Princess, Elves, and DC Superhero Girls. And now we've got Princesses and Friends, and that's it. So, you know, I don't know. I sort of think to myself, it would be nice to get another Minidoll theme at some stage or another. But I don't know whether or not that's going to happen either. So we'll see. Oh, the Rivendell set, Miss Ingrid. Yeah, I know. That's like, to me, that's the biggest challenge, is the price. The price is the most off-putting part about that set. You know, so yeah. I know, and that's the same, Ingrid. Like I just sort of go, I don't know how I can how I can justify it either. So but again, I do think to myself, I when the Daily Bugle first came out, I was very enthusiastic about getting Daily Bugle, but in the end, I just sort of went, I don't think that I can justify the Daily Bugle. I don't have anywhere to put it. It's a super large set. I would love the figs because I do have a bit of a Marvel Lego collection. But in the end, I was just like, no, I can sit back and I can appreciate it. In Lee's city, and I think that Emma Saurus has also got it up in her city. I can't remember whether or not Brixtonville and Mr. Boogie Boo have the Daily Bugle in their cities or not, but I do know that there's going to be lots of people that will have Rivendell popping up and building and all of those sorts of things. So I'm just like, maybe I can get away with enjoying it that way. I think it's difficult though. I think it's difficult when I do have all the films and all the books, and I can quote significant proportions of the behind the scenes footage for The Hobbit. For a very long period of time, I would be like, Peter Jackson says. And my brother was like, we're banning you from talking about Peter Jackson and anything to do with Hobbits and Lord of the Rings and Lego. So my family literally banned me from those topics. So it is very difficult to know that I've now got an opportunity to have a Lord of the Rings set of Rivendell, which is elves, but it might be out of my price range. So it's tricky. It's going to be tricky to try and figure out how I'm going to be able to sort of figure all that out. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Axel. Like that's the same with me. I'm just sort of like going, if I was going to get a set that expensive, then I would also want to be able to enjoy it for a very long time. That's where I'm just like, are the books and DVDs going to have to move? Is there going to have to be another clean out on my shelves in order to fit Rivendell in here? So I don't know. Oh my gosh, I know. And Emily Jones' appearance in Friends would be amazing. I agree. It would be lovely. I was so excited when we had like the little elves sticker that went into one of the park sets from Friends a little while ago. And then I think on Andrea's Theatre, we also got Noctura, I think. Was it Noctura that showed up on the poster as well for the theatre performance? So, yeah. Oh my gosh, exactly, Ingrid. There's so many amazing sets and, yeah, not enough money. Splendor sugar daddy, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And that's the other thing, JB, as well. Like, there's quite a few of us in the chat who are adults who do have the financial decision making in the household. Basically, it's up to me and Pucky as to how we spend my money. And he usually votes to keep me happy, which is nice. So, so I can imagine that it would be a lot trickier, as a teen fan of Lego, to then be seeing some of these absolutely amazing and beautiful sets coming out and just being like, yeah, I can't ask my parents for that amount of money to spend on Lego. Like, that's just not appropriate. So yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. I definitely think that that's probably one of the harder things about being a Lego fan, but I am, I think it's also one of those things as to how we actually view that as well. And that's where I do sort of have to keep reminding myself that, I can't afford to get every single Lego set that I would like. So every now and again, I've just got to like take a deep breath and go, no, it's okay. I can enjoy, watching somebody else build that and watching somebody else have that in their Lego city, because they've got much more time, energy, money, and space than what I do for their Lego. Yeah. Oh, you didn't get the bugle either. Yeah, but again, Ingrid, like that's where I just sort of go, that was also, it's such a big set. I wouldn't know where to put it. Oh, really? Oh, you've noticed bugs in Procreate's latest update? Yeah, sometimes the newest update's a bit glitchy and then they sort of do mini updates after, isn't it? Yeah, exactly, DM. Lego was too expensive to get every single big set with a short shelf life. Exactly. Yeah. And mocks, I do think that there is something to be said about the mental health and well-being and fun that I have with doing mocks as well. So it is sort of quite nice to be able to prioritize that some of the time. Did they give me any other treats? No. Oh, it was not true. Yeah, I was sort of like going, that's the right color palette, isn't it? Yay, Nate. Yay. Taking the kids to Bricks and Minifigs today. Need parts. Oh my gosh. I know you guys are always so lucky to actually live close enough to stores to get parts and stuff. I can't even imagine what that must be like. It's so cool. No worries, JB. Thank you so much for stopping by, though, and congratulations again on the 200 subs. See you later, Andrew. Take care as well, my friend. It's always nice to have you here. Okay, I don't know what this is. What is this supposed to be? Sometimes there's some very random little things that happen. Okay. Right. Oh, cute. Oh, I like this. Okay, cool. Right, let's pop Moana's mum here and Moana over here. And obviously, can I just pop the little dolphin on here? Yeah. Just so I don't accidentally knock the dolphin off. Off the table. I don't need any dolphins launching themselves off the table. Cool. There we go. There's the wayfinding boat. Oh my gosh, Ingrid, that's amazing. You've got the Ninjago City Gardens. Chop convinced you to get it. Yeah, Chop's a good influence. It's a good influence on us Lego crew. It's a ton of fun, yeah. Yeah, the Ninjago City, the Ninjago Docks, and the Ninjago Gardens are three sets that I think are absolutely stunning. But again, I was just like, I can't fall down a Ninjago rabbit hole as well. And again, they're also huge sets that I don't know whether or not I'll be able to find the space for. But I am very happy with the Monkey Kid City of Lanterns, because I think that that's as close that space and money will allow me to get to an Ninjago City set. Oh my gosh, JB. Yeah, and that too as well. Yeah, Star Wars fans, I think that you guys must struggle as well as to which sets to get when. But I have heard from a few of my other Star Wars fans is that sometimes there are better versions of the same or similar build, like of the various aircrafts and those sorts of things. Is that one year you get a fantastic version of it, and then for the next few years you're sort of like, that's a bit dodge. I guess in the same way that there has been the most recent Cinderella carriage, the white one that was very rounded, I think is hands down the most beautiful Cinderella carriage that we've ever gotten. And so now all the other Cinderella carriages that she's had, she gets a new carriage every other year, sort of pales in comparison. But it's also going to be very difficult for the next designer that has to design a Cinderella carriage to beat that one. So for me, I just sort of go, I don't know whether or not I get a future carriage if it's not as beautiful as that one. Oh, there's a rumor about a new Ninjago City building. Interesting. Yeah, I know. I really like it. I actually like it a lot more in person, seeing it here now than in the promo materials. And admittedly, these two mini dolls, their face prints aren't too intense. Right. Oh, Joe's back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I have heard about the new Dreams theme. I am curious if it's going to be mini dolls. If it is going to be mini dolls, I am going to be bananas. I'm going to go banana-ramas. I'm having a bevy. I know, it looks like a beer, but it's not. It's an apple, pear, and ginger kombucha, which has probiotics. It is also organic and sugar-free and alcohol-free. So it's almost the opposite to any sort of alcoholic drink that I've ever had in my life. But it's still quite warm here in Australia, and I forgot to bring my fan out, and so I was just like, no, I'm going to have a cold drink from the fridge. And I am curious as to whether or not Lego Dreams is going to be a little bit more like fantasy based, potentially like a little bit like, I don't know. And then I know that in the past, when we have had new themes coming out, is that sometimes they've put like little Easter eggs in different sets. So I do wonder whether or not we're going to if anything has been promoted, because I'm pretty sure that when I was building Aaliyah's bedroom set on the live stream, is that Aaliyah and Paisley were watching a movie, and the movie did look like there was a castle and a Pegasus, and it was a little bit more fantasy based, but I couldn't tell whether or not that was supposed to be based on elves in the past, like we got with Andrea's Theatre and the park set, or whether or not that was a hint at the Lego Dreams theme. Don't know. Okay. Any preferences for what we build next? I don't know whether or not I can do Autumn's house and or the tiny house because my brain is fuzzy. But we can do any of these. We might even be able to do all of these. So it's up to you guys what we build next. Maybe we should we do Sleeping Beauty? Shall we do Sleeping Beauty? Oh, the camper? Okay, the camper. DMC and Ingrid are saying the camper. So let's go, friends. And then my T-shirt matches what I'm building. Oh my gosh, Ingrid, I know. And I think it's also that whole thing where, you know, Brixie has that huge basement as well. And I'm just like going, oh my gosh, how amazing would that be? Is to have that much space for our Lego collection. Can you imagine it? It would be so exciting. Right. Okay, we've got 2 little bags, and this should be a relatively quick build because it's a 4+ set. But let's not get carried away. It might take me an hour and a half. Yeah, but Ingrid, like, that's my whole thing. Is that I look at the size of that space and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. Even like Jang Bricks and the size of his Lego city space, like how much room he's got to build his Lego city is just amazing. So yeah. So much fun. That's the dream. That's the dream. Oh, you wanted to get the camper. Oh, okay. But both grandchildren turn 2 around the same time, so I have to get 2 Duplo sets. But some of the Duplo sets are so cute. Oh my gosh, they are. They're so cute at the moment. Especially the ones with like a lot of the animals and stuff like that in them, I think are really cute. There's some really cute like Disney princess Duplo sets as well, and some of like the Mickey and Minnie sets are so adorable too. So yeah, Duplo is definitely very adorable in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, I just really liked the shape of this caravan, so I was just like, okay, I am going to get this 4+ set. another set added to my 4+ collection, but that's okay. I do think that this caravan style is really cute, and I do wonder whether or not it is similar to the Mickey caravan that we got with the Mickey and Friends sets. I have a funny feeling it is, and that's where I just sort of go, oh my gosh, like if I had the amount of space that Brixie has or Jang has, then it would be amazing to do like a whole camping scene, and I would probably not put Mickey Mouse in my Lego city, but I would probably steal his caravan to add into the whole situation. Right, we've got Autumn in this set, and she's looking good in her little mushroom t-shirt. Another t-shirt that I would definitely want to have in real life adult human sizes. Oh, Pulsate. Oh, Jim Jam's back. Hey. Oh my gosh. Alicia turned 2 a few days ago, and Levi turns 2 in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. That must be so amazing, Ingrid, to have 2 of the grandbabies so close in age. I can imagine that it's going to be quite nice for them, like growing up together as well. You know, I think that's always good fun, is having like cousins and that sort of stuff around the same age. Cool, lots of hellos and welcome backs, which is lovely. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that this is also a regular conversation that we have on the channel as well, is what we would do if we had unlimited Lego building space. It'd be so exciting. And it would just be so cool to be able to like lay out an entire city and not have to worry about rebuilding it. Like that's where I think it becomes like kind of frustrating in some ways. When I know that I have to like keep tearing down sections of my Lego city. It's not the greatest motivation. Like I don't even really get a chance to like make improvements. But at least I get to have my elf shells up here forever. Oh, the Lego June. Is that this set? Yes, that's what we're building. Yes, the little caravan. This little one. Oh, well, car. I've already thrown the box away, and little caravan. Oh, really? Oh, Elijah loves Lego and told Mum she has to make a Lego room just like his grandma. Excellent. Get them while they're young. Oh dear. Oh, Coralie and Darren. Hello. Welcome on in, you guys. How have you both been? Hope that you've been keeping well. Oh. We've just been building a couple of different sets tonight. So we've just finished building Moana's Wayfarer boat, and now we're just building one of the little Lego Friends 4+ sets, which is like the little cute caravan, retro style caravan. Yeah, I know, Jim Jam. Like I'm sort of like going, do I really need 2 instruction books for this? But I guess it is a 4+ set, so it's fine. It's just like, just give me 1 instruction book. So it's easier to store. That's going to be another whole project that I've got to sort of investigate and think about as well, is how to figure out how to store all my Lego instruction books. And I do like having them as books. I know that a lot of people do recycle and those sorts of things with the books because they can just look at the instructions online now. Which I think is a fair point, but my laptop isn't isn't powerful enough to be able to have instructions and strings going on at the same time. Yeah, this is a 4+ set. Definitely a 4+ set. And I think it's sort of like that medium price range for a 4+ set. So I think that the donut shop is around about the $10 mark, and I think that this one's a little bit more pricey, but very cute. Very, very cute. Oh, Triple D's here. Hey, Triple D. I hope that you're going well, my friend, and that your weekend is nice so far, that you're having fun on the weekend so far. Cool. JB's back. Welcome back, JB. It's nice to have you here again. We're still chatting about all things Lego. Every now and again, we do go off onto a wide range of topics. For now, it is still Legolicious. Cool. Right. And we've just got a couple of other little bits to add to the car. Yeah, the car's kind of cute. I think it would be relatively easy as well is to swap the caravan onto a different car as well. The car's still cute. I do like the color palette, but it's a 4+ car. It is a 4+ car. But I do like the spring green. I think that that's really pretty. And we do get like a little butterfly here as well, which is sweet. Right. Book 1 done. Let's move on to bag and book number 2, which is the caravan. This is the bit that I bought it for. Oh, cool, Triple D. Yeah, you got a set for your brother to build while he's been in hospital. And you don't worry about the instructions because they're online. Yeah. If I was building, I don't know. If I'm building at home, I still usually look at the book. But yeah. But then quite often that's because I usually have the TV on, and I'm watching a live stream or, I don't know, a movie or whatever. Oh, is this a different outfit that I've got? Oh no, I think that this is. I've already got this outfit for Aaliyah, so that's okay. And I think I've already got this outfit for Autumn as well. But they're both very cute outfits in this set too. There we go. Thank you, Aaliyah, for putting your hair on nicely. Yeah. But I definitely think that having the instructions online is handy, because I have gone back through instructions online to check stuff, depending on what's going on in my life and what I can find in my chaotic instruction situation, which is just kind of a system that only I can understand at the moment, and even then I get lost sometimes. Oh, but he can't go online in the hospital, so he's going to have to build it when he gets home. Oh my gosh. Oh well, at least then that's something for him to look forward to when he does get home, though. Yeah, that's the same. Well, I stream through my laptop, Ingrid, but that's the same. That's one of the reasons why I still like having the paper instructions. And then even going back and like building older sets in my collection, I like having the paper instructions as well. Again, sure that if I had a fancier setup and a smarter PC that had multiple screens and more power or whatever is required, then I wouldn't need to worry about paper instructions. But instead of upgrading my IT equipment, I do things like put the Rivendell set on my wish list. Yes, it's a camper. Jim Jam. Yeah, it's the camper. It's a really cute looking camper as well, which is why I bought the set. I think it's like quite retro looking, and so I really like the look of it. And I'm obviously 4+. So I'm old enough to build it. Oh, fantastic, JB. You're going live at 4:30 p.m. on Saturday Eastern Standard Time. in, is that US Eastern Standard Time? And on your stream, you're going to talk about your mock. Yeah, do it. Go for it. I always say that live streaming is really good fun. Oh, have I not put that up? Oh, sorry, JB. I'll put that up on the screen so that everybody else can see it. I think that a lot of people here are already subscribed as well, because you're a really nice person to have in the community, and it's nice for the community to support each other. Oh, US Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, that's going to be 4:30 in the morning for me. So I might have to be part of the replay crew. But I have seen that you've posted quite a few shorts this week, which was good fun. But I do find it really difficult to watch, like, even shorter videos or shorts, because quite often I put stuff on when I'm working at home. And so if I put on like shorts, then they all just roll through, and I'm just sort of like, I look up and I'm like, I don't know where I'm up to or what's happened. Like, I look down at my screen to do some work and I look back up again and I don't know where I'm up to, which is why I quite like either replaying live streams, which I can't do as much anymore because there's too many live streams to be replaying, or like longer videos. And then every now and again, I try and sneak in like a 5-minute video or a 6-minute video, because I think that's okay to sneak in. Yes, Autumn and Aaliyah in this set, Jim Jam. Yeah, $20. Yeah, oh, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that it was around about the $20 mark. Yeah. But all the sets scream, get me instead. It depends. Can you get away with giving this to a grandchild and pretending like it's a gift for them? That you'll build it with them? Hey, Joe, how you going? I hope that you're well. Right. Okay, cool. We've got little spring green awnings. Oh, this is handy to know. For my spring green Care Bear lamb. That these parts are actually 1x2 cheese slopes. Oh, lots of hellos for moments, which is lovely. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. Ingrid, you're amazing with being able to catch live streams. Ingrid and Mayo is usually in a lot of live streams that I see as well. So, oh, cool. Oh, okay. So these just go on separate. Okay, cool. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I'm quite good actually this week, which is nice. I'm still a bit tired, but I think that I'm just going to be that way until I get a holiday. Yeah, the Moana build is really lovely actually. I love Moana. Moana is one of my favorite Disney films, Disney princess films. She's definitely one of my favorite Disney princesses. There's a lot of them, but she's one of them. And when I saw this set, I wasn't sure, because I was just like, is it a bit too colourful? Like, I don't know. But now that I've built it, I actually like it a lot more in person than what I did separately. No, what I did compared to when I just saw the images. So I don't know why that sentence was so hard for me to struggle out, but there we go. Triple G, don't put that pressure on me. Right, okay. Which way are we going to do? Are we going to do the larger Aurora or the smaller Tangled? I reckon we'll go Aurora, and then we can finish up with Rapunzel as our lucky last lady. Oh, JB, that's amazing. Hope you can make it. My goal is 20 people on the stream. Well, you had 10 last time. That's fantastic. Right, this, that, this, and that. Okay. 4 bags in this set. Oh. Joe, yeah. Have trouble getting 5 on your streams. Yeah, but your streams are really good fun. I enjoyed hanging out on your stream the other day. I think it's also just being able to find the time slot that sort of works, and then I don't know. I think consistency also sort of helps, but who knows? I don't know. The algorithm's a very big mystery to me. So I probably shouldn't be offering any form of advice at all. It's Saturday morning lives today, yeah. There's definitely days where I'm just like, woohoo, lots of lives happening. Yeah, but again, I don't know. I usually hover around about the 10 mark, sometimes a few less, sometimes a few more. I think I have had 20-ish a couple of times, but that's not my norm. But again, I also just sort of go, you know, it's tricky for me to be able to make it to everyone's live streams as well. So, you know, I know that sometimes people can't always show up even though they would love to, because they've got work and other commitments and things pop up and all of those sorts of things as well. So, you know, it just depends, I think. Yeah, moment stream. Well, like, I mean, I think everyone here, I've enjoyed everyone's streams that I've been able to attend. I don't think I've been on one of your live streams yet, JB, but hopefully I will get the chance at some stage or another. That would be really cool. But yeah, Ingrid, I always love your streams because it is literally like hanging out with your best friend. It's just like, let's sit down and have a cuppa and have a chit chat. So I love that. I think that that's really good fun. Joe, I love your streams as well. You have, like, you know, really lovely conversations, and it was really nice seeing your like wife on there as well, having chit chats about stuff. You did have like a little bit of a program of things that you wanted to talk about, which is also slightly more organised than me. Mind you, I do usually try and organise stuff to build, so I think again that just depends as well, doesn't it? Dusty, your streams have also been absolutely awesome as well. They're very like, they've got all the bells and whistles happening there. Miss Ambi, I've always enjoyed Miss Ambi's videos and streams and stuff. Joe doesn't stream that often, but has popped on as an occasional guest here and there. Triple D, I've hung out in your streams as well before, which have also been very good fun as well. Again, like hanging out with a friend, just having like cozy chit chats. They're the streams that I like the most as well. I just like the really cozy ones. I don't think Darren and Coralie do streaming, not that I know of. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anyone. But yeah, there's always lots of good fun stuff happening, I think, in the Lego community, which is amazing. Yeah, I quite like that you just sort of pop up. But I must admit, every now and again I do go, I've missed Ingrid by half an hour again. I know Matt from Family Bricks usually streams like early for me, so he's usually like finished, like he finishes 5 or 10 minutes before I even wake up in the morning. But I'm pretty sure the other week he was streaming and I had woken up super early, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I finally actually get to hang out with Matt. And I have been on a couple of your streams, Ingrid, but I do admit the last couple of months I've missed a lot of them, which is not that great, because I do enjoy them loads. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, am I doing this right? Oh, no, hang on. This goes this way. Okay, fine. Cool. Oh, with your channel, you like your subscribers to be participating lots? Yeah, that's the same with me. I love getting to know my, I don't know, it's weird saying my subscribers, but I love getting to know like my community and my friends and everything. Cool. Yeah, same JB. Like that's been one of my favorite things as well, is actually like having conversations and participating in chit chats with people and, you know, getting to know what sets people like and, you know, if they post videos or what else they enjoy doing and all of that sort of stuff, I think is really awesome. Oh my gosh, I've just gone completely wrong. How can I mess up a 4+ set so badly? Oh no. Oh dearie me. Oh, Friday. Oh, so you've got Friday night for Lego and then Sundays for Disney stuff, which are both great topics of conversation. Cool. Oh, fantastic. The Disney one is usually more organized because Chrissy makes the program. Yeah, but even your even the one that I was watching the other day, you were talking about the CMFs and you had that stuff ready to go and whatnot. I think that's organized, isn't it? Yeah, Mama Brick, same. That's the same. But I know that your schedule and my schedule has sort of changed a lot. Like I was able to hang out in a lot more streams. But then with this new job, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. So I just haven't been able to engage in doing Lego stuff and being in the chat on as many streams as what I used to. But, you know, we'll just see what happens. Life changes all the time, so hopefully it will change back again at some stage. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Ingrid saying, Dusty, please DM me. A great time to collaborate because I had a dream of us doing a Dusty and Ingrid intro song. Do it. Do it. Now I need to have that song in my life. Yes, go and sort out a test stream, JB. That sounds amazing. Oh, Clicking Cliff and Hoosier is Friday night. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because quite often on a... No, hang on. And then I have to remember time zones as well. I think that Hoosier does Thursday evenings in the US for him, which is Friday morning for me. So occasionally, not always, but occasionally, if I don't have any work meetings scheduled, and depending on how busy my workload is that sometimes I can actually put on Hoosier's live stream and watch that on a Friday morning, which is their Thursday night, which is hilarious because I'm like having my morning cuppa and they're polishing off a couple of beers and stuff. The chat's getting all rowdy. And I'm just like, I'm just sitting here lurking while I do my data entry for work. So, yeah. And then I think that was the same with your stream as well, wasn't it, Dusty? Was that was sort of my Friday mid-morning, I think, which was a nice time. That worked out to be a very good time for me. Powering through that. Oh, here. Yeah, I woke up and thought, what the phasals? Phasals? Mama Lego, welcome. How are you going, Eileen? I hope that you're well. I think we've got both mamas in the chat now as well, which is nice. It's been a while since that's happened, which is good. That's always super lovely. Right. And who's the prince in this one? Eric. Prince Eric? Prince Philip? Prince Charming? The Prince Minidoll, he's okay so far, but I'm curious to see Aurora and Maleficent as well, because I think that these guys might actually have a bit more cartoony faces compared to Moana and her mum. Oh, with Sizzle. Fazzle? What the Fazzles? Okay, I think I've got it. Cool. I'll try my best to keep that in mind. But who knows? Who knows anymore? Right. You need to pop. I do always love seeing the printed parts that we get in the Princess 4 Plus sets, because I do actually think that the printed parts are often really pretty to try and incorporate into mocks, which was one of the things that I did with Izzy's castle, was that there were a few printed pieces that came in some of the Little Mermaid sets that I then added into Izzy's castle, but D4 plusified it. But made it fancier. Oh, missing a slayable, but close enough. God. Azizzle? I don't know. I don't know. It's 10 o'clock here. I can't. It's 10 o'clock and it's been a big week. It's been a big fortnight for me. So we'll just have to apologise if I'm getting all the words wrong. Oh, Fazizzle? Fazizzle. Don't think I've said it the same way twice. Oh, dear. Okay, cool. Right. Let's pop Princey Man up here. So there we have the prince and the outline. So this printed piece is actually really pretty, but this one is the one that I like the most. And I could definitely see myself incorporating this piece into some of the other Princess Sleeping Beauty sets that we've had, castle sets that we've had. Right, that's that book done. Yes, take care, Triple D. Take care. Lots of love to you and your brother and your family and everything as well. And yeah, hopefully things will get better for all of you. Hopefully. But yeah, we're sending lots of love to you guys. To you all. To the honey family. Lots of love to the honeys. So yeah. Thanks, and thanks so much for stopping by as well, Triple D. I appreciate you being here. Right, okay. Let's see what we have to do first up. This is my type of instructions. Pick up 2 butterflies and put 2 butterflies down. I'll just say, okay, cool. I do this. Oh my gosh, have you guys got snow there again? Oh, I always forget that. I don't know why. I just find it so strange to have like all the different seasons in completely different directions of the world. But yeah, snow falling again. Oh wow! And literally, I did everything in my willpower today, Eileen, not to turn the aircon on. It's just like I don't need it on today. I can't keep relying on having the aircon on all the time. At some point, I'm just going to have to, move forward without the air conditioning. Oh, dear. Oh, I've lost my croissant. Not the baked goods going flying. Oh, there we go. That's it. I don't know how the melody goes. It's Dusty, it's Ingrid, and we be building and having fun. It's the Dusty Ingrid show. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Elijah woke up and said, hi, Adorabuild. Hi, Elijah. Morning. A couple of brickheads are here as well. Morning. The lovely ACOBs. We are just building a variety of choose your own adventure sets. So Moana's Wayfinding Boat was the first one off the ranks, which is a very beautiful set. I'm very happy with it. I think Moana and her mum both look beautiful, so I'm happy with that. Clipped. Oh no. And I'm so musical and talented as well. It's going to be great. And then we built the 4+ caravan set that we got with the Lego Friends group, which is a really cute set. Very like retro vibes with the orange and the spring green and the white, and like the really cute like retro rounded caravan. And we've just started to build the 4+ Sleeping Beauty set. So we're on to bag and book 2 out of 4. So we've definitely skewed more towards the Disney princesses today than towards Friends, but it does mean that probably next week we will either build Autumn's house or the tiny house little one. So we can do more Friends stuff next week. And then whatever we don't build next week out of those two, we'll probably build the week after. We'll just plod our way through them all. I keep forgetting that clipping is a thing. It's going to get me into trouble. It's Dusty, it's Ingrid. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I don't even know if that's the right melody, but that's the one that came up in my head. Right, and it looks like this little section is probably a bit more of like a kitchen-y type area, which is kind of cute. I do find it interesting that they've added in the dark azure into this set as well, because I'm pretty sure that with the other Aurora castles we've had in the past, we've had the lavender, the white, and the grey, but we've had the navy, because I know that there was a lot of navy that was in both Cinderella and Aurora Castle and the Aurora castles that we've had in the past for the Disney princesses. So didn't ask Falcon more about the Disneyland castle or whatever it's going to be. Ooh. Oh, good. Just waiting for Lego to officially announce it. Yeah. We've got to make sure that things are official. We don't want to get into leakage troubles. Is that the one that's going to have the 12 mini dolls? Is that one? Is that rumoured set? Because that's going to be a very exciting set. I'm also really looking forward to the Up house as well, the house from Up. So I'm definitely keen to get hold of that. I think that that's like a really nice looking set. Again, the A-frame house is still on my wanted list. And then, yeah, that 12 mini doll castle is going to... Oh, that's a different one. The 12 mini doll castle is definitely on the wish list. If it exists or not, it's still on the wish list. And then the Snow White cottage will also be on the wish list as well. Still existed from Thursday's battle with Hive. Oh dear. Not the Hive battles. Disney fans are going to have a solid 2023, it seems. Yes, I know. Thin wallets. Oh my gosh, exactly, Joe. Oh, Sloth's here as well. Hi, Sloth. It's nice to see you here. We're very happy to have you here. So happy, in fact, that we're screaming with delight I have to do it. I have to do it. Right. Lots of hellos going on in the chat, which is nice. It's allowing me to power through my challenging 4+ build. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm going to have another look through my list of, like, my wish list, Lego wish list, and figure out what's happening on that as well. Because I'm pretty sure I would still like to get a couple of, like, the Avatar sets as well. Because I don't think that Kmart and Big W got all of them. I think they got 3 out of the 5. So I've got to figure out what's happening with the others. Yeah, and do that. And then what else is going to be fun? And then I've just got to double check. I think that there's only one Disney princess set that I've got left to get, which is the one with the hot air balloon and Jasmine and all of that in it. So that one is still on my wish list. And then I'll just have to double check what I've got left with the Friends stuff. I think I've still got the hairdressers and a couple of other, like, little ones like that I've got to pick up. Oh, and Utility Street, the big one. I've still got to grab the big one as well. The biggest of them all. I haven't actually gotten that one yet. Okay. So now we add this. How do we add this? Okay, over here. Cool. Excellent. Right, and I don't know where the butterflies are going. Just move my kombucha. Butterflies can just hang out behind things here. Yes, the Jasmine, the hot air balloon. Oh, and we've got a little Cinderella carriage as well. That's the one that I've got to sort of try and grab. Oh, sadly, not many deals in the US yet. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've got the two smallest ones, and then one of the reef ones, I think, were what Kmart had. But I know, like, last year, it was really tricky because up until lockdowns, pretty much whatever Kmart and Big W were going to have was pretty much, like, coming soon on their websites, like a week or two before the actual launch date. So when we were expecting to get new sets on the 1st of January, they'd be up on those websites like a week or two beforehand. And sometimes if you went into the store, they'd sort of be on the shelf in between Chrissy and New Year's and those sorts of things. But I noticed over the last year or two is that there's been some sets like the Friends Space Shuttle set. I'd waited for ages and ages and ages to see if Kmart or Big W were going to get that set, and they didn't. So I got it from the Lego store, and then like 2 weeks later, Kmart had it for a lot cheaper, and I was like, darn it. So now I'm just sort of like going, no, I've got to try and wait longer. I've got to try and wait as long as I possibly can before caving and spending the extra money to get it from the Lego store. But that's not too bad, Sloth. If you've been closing up every night, you've still got to make sure that you get some rest. Or looking forward to the parrot and the unicorn. Yeah, I think I did see those. But my, yeah. But a lot of things are still getting very flim-flammed in my brain. So it's, no, I don't mind her face. It's kind of cute, I think. Let's get her outfit completely together. Oh, I do quite like her outfit. It is quite pretty. I'm going to have to... Like, I mean, I don't think it's the cutest mini doll face that we've ever had, but I don't think it's the most hideous. So it's fine. It's fine. It's different. It's definitely different to what we've had in the past, but it's not too bad. I know some people don't really like the new Princess Mini doll faces, but it's fine. I think it's fine. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, I've got... And then there's the few botanical sets that I also want to pick up. But I know that Kmart definitely had the botanicals. They definitely had the orchid. They definitely had the bird of paradise and the bonsai. But I haven't seen the wildflowers or the dried flowers pop up yet in my store. But I think that they did come up this week or last week on the online store. So I'll probably get that from Kmart at some stage or another. Oh my gosh, Sloth. I know. There's, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to keep up with. We were having big discussions about the Rivendell set earlier as well, because I would absolutely love that set, but I don't know whether or not I've got the space, time, finances, display area to have that anywhere. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go with that one. But yeah, and of course the never-ending backlog. I was doing pretty good up until like about a month ago. Then my backlog expanded. I was even doing very, very well before Christmas that I had to start getting non-Lego sets to build. So I went rogue. But I am actually happy with the non-Lego sets that I got. I think that they're really cute. I would quite like to do a video of like the ones that I've built so far. And then I'm still debating whether or not to do a live stream of the ones that I haven't built yet, just as like a surprise live stream at some stage or another. Back in the day where I could occasionally live stream on a Wednesday evening, just gone out the window since I got my new job. So I don't know whether or not that's going to happen or not. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not in any rush to build those sets, but I do think that they look so cute in the pictures. I just think that they're so adorable. But yeah, we'll just plod along and we'll see how things go, which should be fun. And then what else do we have? Yeah, and then I think that it's just going to be interesting to see what happens next with the middle of the year stuff, because I think we are supposed to be getting a new theme in the middle of the year, which I think is that dreams theme that we were talking about earlier. So it's going to be interesting to see if that's going to be a Minidoll theme. I would absolutely love to have another Minidoll theme. My wallet won't love to have another Minidoll theme, but I will. Right, we've got Sleeping Beauty's bedroom, which can go up here, I'm assuming. And while we're here, I'll just... Oh, no, hang on. I think that's where her hairbrush is supposed to go, is in this little bit. Let's just add a hairbrush in there. And I think that we're also going to be doing a Sleeping Beauty swing. And then I'm pretty sure that the last bag's Maleficent, which will be interesting. I am curious to see this Maleficent mini doll in more detail as well, because I do have the other two Maleficents as well. So, and I think that the first one has very like fine features. Like she's got very, very fine detail with her face and everything. And I think that was their attempt to try and make her appear as pointy as possible. I think that the second mini doll, Maleficent mini doll that we got, is actually probably the one that looks the best as a mini doll. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see this one in person, in mini doll form, in front of me, and see how that goes. Cool. Righty. Oh, let's add the swing in. Yep, I've already done that. Steps ahead of the instructions, thankfully. Oops, yep. Steps ahead again. It's amazing how much I can power through the instructions when I'm building a 4+ set. Cool. Oh, and I can hear Pucky snoring. He's so cute when he's snoring. Oh my gosh, it's just the most soothing sound to my ears. He's such a little peanut. Cool. Right, and I think that that's this book done by all attempts. Yep. Cool. Awesome. So that's here. We might just pop Sleeping Beauty in front of her swing here. So that's Sleeping Beauty there in front of her like little swing. Let's just chuck that out the front of her apartment. Her castle, not an apartment, her castle. No, that's okay, Ingrid. No need to apologise for having cozy time. That's all good. That's what we're here for. As long as you don't mind me rambling on about nonsense to you all, it's all good. I'll just do my best to chat about what's been happening. All right, Maleficent. Let's get Maleficent done and built. And we'll see how she goes, what happens. Okay, there's her little hat. I think, is her hat different? I'm pretty sure that they were rubbery before. Maybe not. I don't know. I should have really gotten my Maleficents down off the shelf before doing this. Maybe I need to do like an Instagram photo or something on YouTube about Maleficent. Cool. I don't know why I even bothered to say that. It's not going to happen. I can't even edit the video that I filmed 2 weeks ago. So I don't know why I think that I'm going to be able to do more. But that's okay. That's okay. No pressure on ourselves. Mental health comes first. Okie dokies. Right. There's Maleficent. Right, we'll just pop her there for a moment while she watches on for me to build her lair, I guess. A Maleficent lair. I'm also very curious to know whether or not we could possibly get any more Encanto sets as well. It would be nice to get Encanto sets at the end of the year, I think, again. But we'll see. I have a funny feeling that we might be getting some of the Peter Pan stuff maybe in the middle of the year. I have seen a few little lurky leaks floating around on the Instagrams, which the storybook does actually look quite cute if it's real. But yeah, and then it's sort of also going to be quite nice that we're going to get the Disney like little mini train, because we can get a Tinkerbell with that. And so it's sort of nice that we've got a few different options with Fix. But obviously the micro dolls are the ones that come in the storybooks. So I think it's interesting that that's happening. And I think that the thing that was pointed out to me when I saw, I think, a couple of the cheeky leaks was when I was talking to Custom Mania behind the scenes, is that he did say that I think it's the first time that we've had a set associated with a live action remake, which is the Peter Pan storybook, possibly. So I think that that's going to be interesting. I know, DM. I'm really looking forward to seeing if we end up getting a Minidoll Pocahontas as well. But at least that's the same that I was thinking. The minifix hairpiece, I think, looks really pretty. So, and I know that there have been a few people that have made their own custom Pocahontas. I know Cornet has made his own, and I'm pretty sure that Claire from Brick Emotion has made hers as well. So I think it's going to be really nice to be able to swap out that hairpiece. And I think, like, I'm also, I don't know. there's a few, like, I don't know. There's a few in the CMF series where I just sort of go, do I want to get that? get them as a minifig? Because there are a few. So I did get Elsa and Anna as minifigs when they came out. I do have the Cheshire Cat, but I don't have Alice in Wonderland. I did get Princess Jasmine as a minifig, but then I've also got her in 100 different mini doll forms as well. But what other princesses have we got in mini figure form? I don't know. Yeah, but there's been some. There's definitely been some where I've just sort of gone, no, I haven't. Am I doing this right? Oh, no. I've gone rogue on my 4+ set again. It's always concerning. When I can't even get a 4+ set right. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm sort of, I'm looking forward to that. And I do actually really like the Pocahontas mini figure, but I just feel so betrayed that we haven't had a Pocahontas mini doll yet. I'm just like, Lego, we've been asking for years. So, oh my gosh, no, stop falling over, Maleficent. No, stand up properly. Come on, love, you can do it. That's it. Stand up. Oh, and the other thing that has recently happened in my life as well, which has been quite nice, is that I did also end up getting Dreamlight Valley on my Switch, which has been a lot of fun. Mostly because I've pretty much finished my Animal Crossing village. There's a few things that I would like to finish off for this particular village, but the grind has been killing me because I've pretty much also finished decorating. I'd say I have finished decorating, actually. Not pretty much. I'm pretty happy with how I've decorated my island now. So it's meant that it's been kind of like hard to then try and finish everything else off, if that makes sense. Because one of the things that I do want to do with my Animal Crossing island, because this was my first island, and then I flattened it and then I've completely rebuilt it, and I'm really happy with the rebuild. I would also kind of like to be able to finish off the bugs, the fish, and the sea creatures. I've already done all the fossils, so I've completed all of that. I think I've got like 8 or 9 bugs left. I think I've got like a couple of I think I've got 2 or 3 like of the sea creatures left. And then I think I've got about 8 or 10 fish left to get as well. So it's so close. And I'm just like, if I finish them all on this island, then I won't ever be fussed about finishing them again on any other island I have. But it would just be nice to be able to cross all of that off this time round. So, yeah, we'll see. Okay, cool. So that's Maleficent's throne, which looks super cute. Hang on, I'll just move my fingers so that you can see that there's also like a green gem on top. But you don't really, like, Maleficent can't really stand on that. So this is Maleficent here as well, who does actually look really cute. I do actually think that I really like the look of her. I think her outfit is quite nice, and I also quite like her face as well. So, you know, I'm kind of happy with how she looks and her like little black and purple vibes. So that's that. So lucky last for this evening is Rapunzel. So yeah, and again, I'm happy that we're getting Pocahontas as a minifigure at least, so that we can use her hairpiece. But I'm also would absolutely love to have the Evil Queen as a mini doll, but I know that we're getting her as a minifigure this year. So yeah, that's another character where I'm just like, do I get the whole character just to have her? But I know, like, with Jafar, I've got him as a figure, but I've put him in and amongst the mini dolls of Aladdin and Jasmine. So I'm like, can I do that with the evil queen or not? I don't know. And then it's the same thing, like, with her hairpiece as well. And then that's also the same with the Shadow Man for Tiana. But I know that on Moments live stream, most of us that were over watching that live stream with Joe were all saying that it's weird that they didn't give him longer legs. Like, there are longer legged options, and it's just sort of strange that they didn't do that for the Shadow Man. But I know that also over on that live stream there was, oh gosh, what's the character with the white robot character? I can't remember anyone's names at the moment. I know that a lot of people were surprised that he wasn't a big fig. Oh, a new Rapunzel hairpiece. Molded plastic, not the rubber. Interesting. Her braid does look chunkier, but it's still not super long. But it's fine. It's fine. She's cute. So, yeah. But again, I think that the Shadow Man I might be able to accept as a minifigure, but then I might have to see if I can get longer legs for him or something. Design a different pair of trousers for him. Figure something out. So that he can have his height. Oh, Baymax, yes, that's who I mean. Yeah. Ingrid, it's yeah, that's where I sort of went. Yeah, when I was watching Moments live stream, everyone was sort of like going, yeah, it should be a big fig. So it's weird. So there's Rapunzel with her umbrella and her diamond skirt. Again, she looks cute. Like, I think her face is probably the most different. She's got very intense coral lips, which I think also throws off the whole aesthetic as well. Yeah, and her hair, Ingrid, is like molded plastic, like the hard plastic. ASMR. Not like the rubbery plastic that we've got for Moana, if that makes sense, or that we've had for Rapunzel in the past. Oh, but we do have little chameleon dude. Baymax shouldn't be a big fig. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that movie well enough in order to comment on whether or not Baymax should or shouldn't be a big fig. But I just sort of went, it seemed like the size and the scale just didn't meet the proportions. The Shadow Man definitely shouldn't be a big fig, but I would like longer legs for the Shadow Man in order to get the proportions better. But in saying that, Jack Skellington also was a very long, lean character and didn't get special treatment for that either. So, yeah, I don't know. But I am happy with the amount of variety that we did get in the Disney CMF series. So I don't want to be complaining about anything because I do really love the fact that we've got some Robin Hood characters. You know, Pinocchio and Jiminy we haven't had in the past. I do like that we've got Saucer and Mickey. I'm really excited about that. That's going to be a really nice Mickey to add to my Mickey collection. Finally getting a Pocahontas, which kind of then hopefully bodes well for the potential to get a mini doll Pocahontas at some stage or another. Who else was in there? Oh, the Evil Queen. I was happy that we got her because potentially we might get an Evil Queen then at some stage or another. I don't know. That might be a bit, I don't know, maybe. I would quite like to get more villains as mini dolls. I think that would be kind of good fun. And we have had now Maleficent 3 times. And we've had Ursula once. We haven't had Mother Gothel yet, which is a bit of a shame. We have had, what's her name? What's her name? Cinderella's stepmom. You know, her. We've had her once now as well. So, you know, we're getting there. We did get King Triton as well last year, which was also a very pleasant surprise. So that's nice. Oh, that would be interesting moments. I like that idea, is to do a heroes series and then a villains series. I would absolutely love to have a hero series as mini dolls and a villain series as mini dolls. But potentially, if we're going to get 12 mini dolls in one castle, and if that goes well, which fingers crossed it does, then potentially Lego might consider doing a villain series then. Maybe? We can dream. We can all dream. You know, what's her name? What's her name? That bird from Star Wars. You don't, Dusty, you don't come to my channel for accurate information about names, dates, set numbers. You're not going to get that content here. We're non-judgmental, laid back, and extremely cozy, and a supportive community when we have mental blanks. Just frequently. Oh dear, exactly. What's its name? What's its plate? What's a Mrs. Boba Fett? Exactly. Oh dear. Yeah. I still stand by my Star Wars review. Fair enough, I didn't know all the characters' names, but I knew who I was talking about. And I knew what the go was. And I still think that Anakin was being a brat when he was a teenager, and I don't think that a 23-year-old woman would put up with that nonsense. That's just my opinion. Now I'm thirsty for boba tea. I know, same, Ingrid, same. Oh dear. Okay, I'll have some more kombucha. Boba Fett needs to be a workout machine. Exactly. I'm on the Boba Fett workouts. I'm doing the Boba Fett challenge. I don't know why this is the Boba Fett challenge, bouncing backwards and forwards. We'll make it. We'll make it part of the Boba Fett challenge. Yeah, Darren and Coralie are saying with Baymax, I guess it's just Lego being cheap, yeah. So they have the powered down version on charging port. Oh guys, it's Boba Fett time. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and kick. Shuffle, shuffle, and a kick. Shuffle, shuffle. Reach and stretch and reach and stretch. So it doesn't get Boba fat. I've become Boba cuddly. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Exactly. Right. Okay. All got to make sure that we're keeping up the Boba fitness. in order to avoid the Boba Fettness. Oh dear. I'm not going to be able to ever clearly and logically remember Boba Fett's actual name from moving forward. Like, you know, what's her name? Natalie Portman in Star Wars. whatever she's called. And the other one, you know, was it Ray? Something like that. And then who was the dude? Who was the dark swarthy dude that was hanging out with Ray? It's played by the tall guy with dark hair. Oh, I should stop. It's forever Boba Fett now. I know, Ingrid. It's the same. That's going to stay in my brain. Everything else falls out, but that's going to stay. And then everyone's going to be like, yeah, but you don't know anything about Star Wars. You keep calling him Boba Fett. Like, isn't that his name? That's what he's called. Sure that's what he's called. Right, this is coming along nicely. Okay. Right, okay, that's done. This is done. Oh, Gary's here. Hey, Gary. How you going? I hope that you are awesome. Well, you are always awesome, but I hope that you're feeling awesome today. We are just plodding along and doing some building. We've built a handful of like the little smaller sets and stuff today. A lot of 4+ sets, which has been very nice for my brain at the moment. So we did build Moana's Wayfarer boat up first, which isn't a 4+ set, but which is really beautiful. Then we built like the Little Friends retro caravan. We just finished off the 4+ Sleeping Beauty set with Maleficent and Prince What's-His-Face. whatever the Sleeping Beauty prince is. I can't remember his name. And now we're just building up the little Rapunzel twirling jewelry box thing. Everything is awesome. I'm glad to hear it, Gary. I'm glad to hear that. It's always good to have you here and being awesome. Right. Okay, now this goes there. Then we have our little key. Oh, cute. Cute. Okay, fabsies. And, okay, well, we've done that. Right, and pillows, which is nice. Nice for everyone to be seeing how Gary's going. Cool. The Moana set is the fave that I've built so far, Joe. Yeah. Boba Fett and stretch and reach and fire the missile. And stretch and stretch and stretch and flip and laser and laser. And creep and creep and creepy. Oh dear. Yeah, that's probably more like it. Darren and Coralie, definitely. Oh. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how much kicking Boba Fett ever did. I mean, like a high kick into the splits. I don't know whether or not he'd be much of a twirler during his keep fit lessons, but he'd definitely be a reach and fire missiles type of a dude. Right, we've added in all our little flowers, which is super cute. I do like the fact that this is still in keeping with the Rapunzel. What's me calls it? Color palette. Hang on, which way are we supposed to have her? Okay. There. Okay, cool. Here she is. But we can't really fit the little dude in. A little chameleon. That's a shame. Cool. Cool. You need to be Boba Fett. No worries, Ingrid. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We've literally just like finished up as well for today, so that's very good timing. Oh, a Lego Friends a D2C would look like. Well, I think that we're starting to head in that direction. So, yeah. So here's the little twirling Rapunzel, which is cute. It's cute set. It's cute. It's affordable. It's cute. It's fine. You know, it does what it's supposed to do. I'm adding these butterflies in here as well. I don't know why we didn't add those in earlier. But I don't quite know what to do with the chameleon. Can we just... Can the little chameleon just go onto Rapunzel's hand? Can she have an umbrella in one hand and a chameleon in the other? Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Okay. Go, there's Rapunzel. Excellent. Fabsies. Okay, yes. Oh, Dan. Oh my gosh. How are you? It's so nice to see you. I hope that you and Smiles have been well. I know. Yeah, definitely pop in and say hi. What a lovely surprise. I'm just rambling on as usual about all things Lego. So, DNC, yes, I think that we're heading in the direction of direct-to-consumer Lego fancy sets. I think that Lego has definitely been pushing the boat out with the number of friend sets that we've been getting and also the price point of the friend sets that we've been getting, such as Main Street, Utility Street, I think is definitely sort of where they're heading and all of those sorts of things. So, I think that Utility Street is in the 200s. I think it's 200 and something dollars officially here in Australia, 250, something like that. So it's definitely up there. Kmart has it cheaper. So when we get one from Kmart, should be sponsored by Kmart. I'm sure that if you count up the number of times I talk about Kmart in a stream, it would be amazing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're good? You just got a new job driving about, oh my gosh, 600 Ks a day? Your smile's pretty good too. Yeah. Oh, fab. That's so nice to hear. Yeah. I'll have to give her a call or send her a text or something like that at some stage or another. But oh my gosh, I can imagine that you guys are the same as me, is that adulting and life just gets swept up and being able to catch up with everyone that you want to catch up with all the time. But yeah, I hope the new job's going well. So driving can be hard, but it can also be, you know, it can be fine. So yeah. It's just going to be lit this week. So many clips. No, don't be clipping everything, Dusty. I can't live in a world where I'm clipped. I'm unclippable. I'm too old to be getting clipped. Clip that. Yeah, honestly, I think of her all the time. There's just little random things that happen throughout my day, and I'm like, oh, I've got to remember to call Smiles, or I've got to send Smiles a text and say hi and see everything. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, I would absolutely love a friend's monorail. I did like I liked the concept. I liked the concept of the monorail in the resort because I also liked the concept of the monorail that we got in the Monkey Kid City of Lanterns set. But I think in both of those sets, the monorail needed to be bigger. Like, it needed to be longer. There needed to be more track, and there needed to be a few more carriages. But I don't mind having the monorail on like that roller coaster track. I actually kind of think that that's a smart idea. I don't know. That's just me though. But I would definitely love to see like more of like a more monorail style vehicle to go onto it, because I do think that the carriages were probably a little bit small. But I think that they needed to be in order to make the turns, because the turns are quite like tight turns, narrow turns. I don't know the official words for that, but we are coming up to 3 hours. And it's been a long week for me this well. It's been a long couple of weeks for me. So we will probably end up winding things up. So next week, you guys can have a think about whether or not you want Autumn's house or the little tiny house camper, and we can build whichever one next week and then the other one the week after. So they'll both get built. It's just up to you guys as to which way you want to go. Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, Dan, as well. And just lots of love to you and smiles and everyone and all of that stuff. Yeah. And I'll definitely have to try and give the smiles a text or a call or something. Thanks so much, Gary. It's always lovely having you here. And if you are working this weekend, I do hope you have a nice work week as well. So, yeah. But let me know if you guys have got a preference as to which one we build next week, and we can crack on and do that. And then, like I said, the week after we can do the other one, which should be good fun. It might be quite nice maybe to do the tiny house next week, because then we've got like a nice paisley. Because I've already got loads of autumns. But then it would be quite nice to have Mia as well, and the dog. I was going to say dogs, but I think it's just dog. I think it's just one dog here. Yes, thank you so much for hanging out with us, DMC. It's always lovely having you here. And Joe as well. I love you, Joe. Take care as well. No, I can't decide as well, which is, I think, one of the reasons why I was just like viewer's choice. Tonight is viewer's choice. You guys make the decisions because I can't anymore. But we'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll have inspiration either on Friday night or Saturday and have a bit of a preference, but it's going to be one or the other of those as well. Yes, take care, everyone. Take care. And as always, you know, it's so nice having you guys hang out with me and pop in and say hi and all of those wonderful things and watch me build all my random Lego bits and pieces. So, yeah, lots of love, lots of hugs. Take care of yourselves and all of that good stuff. And, yeah, all going to according to plan. We'll see you all next week, hopefully. Definitely. We'll see. Yes, Mama Bricks, it was so nice to have you here live as well. I absolutely love having you live with us as well. But yeah, I don't know whether or not I told you, but I did watch your last Dutch stream as well, which was really great. I really enjoyed it with Sleeps on and Zabrak on, and Patrick was there as well, which I absolutely loved. I didn't understand very much of what was going on, but I also loved the fact that Aussie Adam popped in. It's just like the Aussies are just here to support the Dutch. We don't care if we understand it or not, but we're here to support the Dutch Lego streamers. Thank you so much for being here as well, Dusty. It's always lovely having you in the chat and all of that fun stuff as well. And take care, Joe. Hopefully I'll be able to catch a few more of your streams as well. And I did end up watching your cat hotel build video as well, your speed build, the stop motion one. Your stop motions are so fantastic. Thanks for snoring, Pucky. I know. Going to go and join him, probably. Go off and have a snoring good time. I know it was. It was so much fun. It was such a fun stream. So, yeah, thank you so much for streaming as well, Mama Bricks. Yes, and as always, make sure that you check each other out and subscribe to each other and all of those sorts of things as well, because you're all awesome and lovely human beings. Okay, I will head off. I'll try not to do a 45-minute farewell. Dusty had me beat on Friday. So I'm not doing it. But yeah, take care, everyone. Love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching if you're part of the replay crew as well. Take care, everyone. Love you all. Hugs to you all. Bye. Bye.